Welcome to the first episode of the NoobTube Modcast, the place where you can get your gaming fix in between regular episodes of NoobTube. I am Sunflower 4000 from icy and cold Oklahoma in America.
And I'm Locke, up in my igloo in Canada.
And I'm Jam and Slaver from the UK, which is actually unseasonably warm at the moment. I'm going to try and bring a UK point of view from an overwhelmingly North American podcast.
I get the feeling that the first Warhawk room I join will have a bunch of penises in the sand. That could probably also be my fault because I resist.
No penis drawing in the war room.
Oh God.
Great.
What do you want me to say? Mario is missing? Like, seriously, come on.
Are you going to say that?
No, because I can do better.
Well, I will use it next round. I don't give a shit.
Fine. The Getaway.
Yes.
The Getaway Black Monday.
Yes.
Mario's missing. You can keep going with Steamboat
So
Willie.
Steamboat Willie Land, I got docked for that.
You got docked for that. You can have 1,000 LARPs, but you get -1 life.
Did I ever tell you guys about the one time that I played Ridge Racer when I had taken mushrooms
Yeah, you
long
did.
ago?
It was not a good experience.
It didn't work out how I had expected. Well, basically, this was one of my first few times that I'd ever taken mushrooms, so I was having quite the trip. And things were just, moving around in front of me and things like that. I was like, I gotta go play Ridge Racer 4 on my PS1. So I go downstairs, and I get this emotional attachment to my team leader in the game. She's like telling me to go win the race, and I'm talking to her. I'm like, I will do this for you.
I'll
And
do this for you.
it was like the biggest waste of my drugs that I had ever had. Oh, because, if you are developing a game on PS3, it will get delayed. That's just the... that's the way of the
Sweeping
world.
generalizations here.
Oh, God.
It's like, Uber, I can't Uber, I'm using the overhealer.
Fuck you, you're at 200%. How did you die?
Oh, it's so funny because Jam sounds so quiet, so mild-mannered. But once he gets behind Team Fortress 2, he's like, Uber me right now! Hurry, I need it now! And it's just
Fucking
kinda
wank
funny.
did not Uber me. That Sentry took me out. This is your fault.
It's kind of scary. It's fucking Steamboat Willie Land. I don't know.
Counter-Strike, and this is actually a quote, is inciting subversion in the populace and training them in military tactics. Iron Man.
Well, Locke
That's
True
okay.
Neutral Vincent says it might be cool, it might suck.
Hang on.
What?
They will thrust gamers into a hot zone.
Oh, I never noticed that.
That's beautiful.
Well, now you will forever.
Maybe
They're
it's
like, yeah, we're
They're
gonna do
gonna
all this crazy shit with, it could be anything. Yeah.
We're gonna thrust you into it. You won't even know.
I can't remember. It was tugboat something, wasn't it? Or shit.
Steamboat Willie Land.
no,
Cried it.
Yeah.
I cried at Gears of War as well. No.
I cried blood.
But, I cried blood and anger.
I'll
But,
cry when I'm done killing. And Snake just looks at the drum and sort of goes, huh. I was like, no, don't touch it. Some guy's been in there pooping his pants. It's just,
I called the shit.
I thought the... Unless you count my little text message sound of Marcus Phoenix going, shit!
No,
It's always
Wait,
a lot of fun.
So every time you get a text message, it just Marcus Phoenix shouts shit.
He bellows out
Okay.
shit. Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome. I screw the cost. I'm going to text you when I know you're busy.
Like, I'm gonna be out at a really fancy restaurant tonight, so don't call me.
Oh yeah! Shit!
Shit. It's an extremely odd cocktail of very heavy political issues and people shitting themselves in oil drums. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm not one of the people who plays through these games without killing people. Fuck it. And I just started shooting people. I started having a lot more fun. Let's move on to our next segment, shall we, Mr.
Time to use your brain. Don't go insane. Try and think of the name. Can you guess the game?
Charles is a rude bastard.
Jam. Charles interrupted Jam. He's had enough of your shit. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Eat it, bitch! Deal with the fact that right now I'm in Culture Shock, Oklahoma, and if I try to introduce a non-gamer, it's like trying to introduce me in how to rodeo properly and lasso a horse. So I'm just not interested, and neither am I. So go ahead, people. Keep your rodeos. I'll play the games.
I did.
Let it not be said that we indulge in stereotypes on this show.
No, not at all.
You know what? I live here. It's fucking true. I could figure out a way to show you how to do it. It's tough to explain, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You can do them
because
up a walkthrough.
I used to have problems with that when I was 5 years old playing the game, or 6.
I know.
Just in case it gets the orange blue slit of death or something.
I might have to go quote unquote repair it.
That's horrible.
The blue slit or orange slit of death.
That's what you put it into. Okay, yeah, maybe for those of us.
You're right, Jam. That's exactly what you put it into.
That just goes back
I'm
to
just gonna
too many
stop
things
talking.
about Mass Effect.
Can you imagine having your wife give you that? It's like, hey, honey, you don't need to go out fishing anymore. I got you a game.
It'd be so depressing.
Now you can stay in the house with me. You'd be like, oh,
Heavens!
oh, okay.
Yay!
Double check it, Jam. He might be trying to pull one over on me after the Steamboat Willie fiasco. I've started thinking a lot more vertically. It used to be my mind would only focus on the horizontal stuff. Now I'm going both directions, and it's making a huge difference.
Really, that's interesting, because I started off being very vertical, and then I realized that being horizontal is good, because otherwise you start getting spires on your stacks, and you start getting one stack which is much higher than the others. So I've actually been kind of working from the opposite direction, possibly because I've played Meteos before, which is very vertical oriented. So yeah, that's interesting.
If you've just joined us, we're not talking about sex. We're actually talking about Poker Smash, vertically, horizontally, coming in from the side.
I like to take the behind route.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. Oh, I'm reading yesterday's news.
I'm reading yesterday's news.
Jamming Slaver with the news.
Are you ready to rock?
Oh, God.
Are you ready to rock? Hold it down,
Healy.
I like often. I always play as him because he has a funny little hat.
I was just playing with you guys. No, I did play it, but
Okay, cool.
I can't help but be a dick, I guess.
Oh, absolutely. We all know that.
Shut
Okay,
up.
so
It's just the fact that Valve was like, no, we don't even want to bother with the PS3 port because that shit's just not working for us, and EA's like,
Here's $10 million.
at one point I repeatedly shout, "Fuck him up! Fuck him up!"
But I'd also probably be dead because there was once this car wreck I was going to get into, but I managed to use my fucking awesome skills and get the hell around that shit.
Exactly. Until next week, we'll be crying over my 360. This is Locke.
I am C-3PO, Human Cyborg Relations.
That's so fun. I'm going to go die of laughter.
I'm gonna suck your ass out, bitch. Goodbye.
Oh, do you want one more?
Yes.
You want one more?
Yes.
We can't go without it. Alright.
I sucked your ass out, bitch.
Oh, yes.
Peace.
Goodbye, everyone.